Corporate people, let me challenge you in 1 minute. Anyone here who is a business owner, captain of industry in this house, let me challenge you. Go and translate the fruit of the Spirit into policies. Let it become the code of conduct and the modus operandi that governs your company. Void of sentiments, and watch what happens. I give you a guarantee. Turn it into policies. It doesn't matter whether your company captures believers, non-believers. You see, the fruit of the Spirit was not supposed to produce fanatics. It was supposed to produce Christ-like individuals. If you're becoming a Christian cannot allow you to be a blessing to non-Christians, you are not an authentic Christian. This is not a promotion of fanaticism. I'm a friend to many people. I have my values, but I'm a friend to believers, non-believers. I meet with them. In the course of the things that we do, we interact with all kinds of people. Are we together? Use the fruit of the Spirit. Design your policies. You're my driver. This is the policy. I want a joyful person smiling every day. If there is a reason why you cannot smile, let me know. Don't hold bitterness. Open up to me. Are we together? Politely so. Come up with a policy. The only kind of criticism allowed in this corporation is constructive criticism. If it will move the company forward, I am for it. If you are tearing other people, leave the company. It's better to lose one person than to lose the future of the company. Who is learning? Parents, use this to govern your house. Don't let people carry their atmosphere, antichrist, Babylonian atmosphere, and just come from the knock. You know there's a familiar, there's a strange spirit about to enter your house. No. In this house, when someone goes wrong, you say, I'm sorry. Immediately, specifically, and it ends there. In this family, everybody is everybody's keeper. Are we together? In this family, there is mutual respect. There's no such thing as firstborn, lastborn. Everybody respects everybody. In this family, the man is head, not alpha and omega. So he can apologize if he's wrong. It doesn't matter that he's father. Are we together? Yeah. The day the children shout at the father, you don't say it's your fault. No, you don't shout at your father. That is wrong. My colleague shouts at his father in school. It is wrong with him, wrong with you, and if I catch you with that boy again. Are we together? Yeah. You're laughing, but I mean what I'm saying. The fruit of the Spirit should not only be in us, it should be translated into policies that becomes the environment for business, the environment for governance, the environment for leadership. I'm giving you, many of you, you are policy makers. I'm giving you a challenge. Go and use the template of the, put together 12 or 13 character traits that represent the nature of God as found in Christ. Translate them into a business-friendly atmosphere and watch what happens. That every client that comes to this place, you greet them with courtesy. You demonstrate the nature of Christ. See what happens to your productivity. You know the thing I like about faith? The gospel must be taught in a way that is useful to society. I don't believe in teaching truths that produce fanatics without a point of application. As far as you're becoming, you're excelling, and the building of a nation is concerned. With all due respect, let me challenge our correctional centers. Review what you are using to correct prisoners. If not, they are only going out to return back again. Don't steal is not how you turn thieves to saints. I recommend with every sense of joy the fruit of the Spirit. Yes, sir. Turn it into programs. If you work in prisons here, hear me. It's my honest recommendation. Turn it into programs. Don't just say, you know, you see what you are doing. You are now here. And the person says, well, I'm here. You think it will change like that? No. The deliverance part, you can do it. Or connect them to koinonia. Let me help you and do that one. But once they are done, that rehabilitation. Listen, let me tell you the truth. If I were a policy maker from a governmental standpoint, I would put together people and recommend policies, and before you bring a policy, you must tell me the reference. Where did it come from? Are we together? So that we see where it has worked before you implement it. Don't ship everything to your organization and say somebody ran a business with it. Did it produce results? You teach the people within your organization. When one person cries, everybody cries. That's how you build unity. Are we together? When you are about to reward excellence, you start by appreciating everybody. Then you appreciate the person who was uniquely exceptional. The remaining find consolation because you started by telling them thank you too. But when you isolate others and you say you are not like these other foolish people, you have brought a lot of money to this corporation, you make them hate him. That was the mistake of Jacob. Jacob would have appreciated all his sons. Then he would have now given Joseph a coat of many colors. But he kept loving only Joseph and shouting it. And the brothers hated him for 3 reasons. Let me do a crash course and teach you 3 reasons why men hate you. Number 1, men will hate you because of the love of your father towards you. In this case, God. Number 2, men will hate you because of your dreams. They hated Joseph because of his dream. Number 3, men hated him because of the gift his father gave him, the coat of many colors.